Last day in the US before we go to Japan. Woo! And so we're just finishing packing right now. We got these like little neck pillows, but they're apparently fancy neck pillows.
Yeah, they're not little, they're legit.
Wraps around you like this. We got a 2-hour flight to Toronto and then a 13-and-a-half-hour flight to Tokyo. We got him and hers eye covers. Okay, there we go. So this is what I'm gonna look like on the plane for 13 hours.
I think we're going to be well prepared with the setup too that we're hoping we tried a seat combination of center of the plane, both of us on aisles with an empty seat in the middle, and we're towards the back of the plane. So hopefully we won't have a middle partner and we'll have a little bit more space so we can do our resting appropriately.
Good strategy. Now brush our teeth. We're gonna go to bed and then
Dream of Japan.
good night.
Good night.
Okay, hello family and friends. We made it to Toronto. We had a really early morning this morning.
Yep.
And then disaster struck. Our flight got delayed. We had 2.5-hour layover in Toronto. We got a text about some storms that might be causing a delay. So it was a little bit of buffer, but we got delayed by 5 minutes. So we only had 2 hours and 25 minutes at the Toronto.
Cutting it close.
Right.
Cutting it real close.
We had to rush to get to our terminal. Beautiful, no issues on flight once we got on.
Yep.
Except for the overhead cabins were a really tight fit, so I had to really
flex his muscles.
Yeah, and my bag's already super heavy, so it was embarrassing to say the least.
You did great with it.
I had to get flight attendant help.
Yeah, but he just needed to show you how to put it in.
We both had to work it. Any case, done. Now we're here. We're in Toronto, and
just walking around, exploring the terminal a little bit.
We got to see the wonders of Canada, namely ketchup chips and Tim Hortons.
Experience some of that Canadian culture.
Yeah, that's it. So now,
and we walked through a really cool echo chamber.
Yeah, so there's this weird echoey room thing in the middle of the Toronto airport. And yeah, now we're headed to Tokyo. Next stop, Tokyo. Just a quick 14-hour flight. And we're going to try to get some sleep on that flight so we can be fresh for Tokyo and Tokyo Disney. That's a little spoiler for probably the next episode. Hopefully see you in Tokyo. Okay, everybody, we've made it to Tokyo. After our 14-hour flight, we watched 3 movies.
Yeah, not
some
that many.
TV shows. We slept a decent amount.
Ostrich pillow, would recommend.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Correct.
So we made it. Yesterday, we spent the full day, or when we got in, we just kind of checked into our hotel in the Tokyo Bay area, and we walked around. We ate some sushi. This high school girl tried to help us, but really she was just trying to practice her English.
Yeah.
It wasn't very good. But she spoke fine, but she didn't understand a word we said.
Right.
But anyway, we figured it out. We ordered our food. We ate it. It was good. Went to sleep. Then we went on a run this morning. It was good.
It was a
fun
great run.
Beautiful view of the park and the ocean. And we walked around. We went to the castle.
The Imperial Castle.
The Imperial Castle, formerly known as the Edo Castle in downtown Tokyo. It was underwhelming, to say the least.
There was a gate. You had to walk pretty far just to see it.
And it was sweltering hot.
Today was in the 90s, but I checked the temperature afterwards because I was...
It was 95.
Melted butter, but
feels like 189.
Yeah, it felt like 103.
It was...
It was nuts. It was so hot.
Hot. And we went to Ginza, We found this cool alley. A lot of food there. We ate none of the food there, but we did smell some food.
We looked and smelled. We smelled the food.
It was cool. And we
got some stuff from vending machines.
Got a lot of stuff from vending machines because thirsty. I was sweating.
Yep.
So a lot of vending machine stuff. Throughout Ginza, we went through the shopping malls, some of the malls, a lot of the stores, super expensive stores like Balenciaga. We went to a cool bookstore.
Yeah.
Because Ange likes bookstore. And so we went to that and looked at some manga, looked at some books, looked at some swords.
Yeah, they had
some
samurai
art.
swords there. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And a gallery. Yeah, it was a really cool bookstore.
It was a cool bookstore. And then we went up to the roof and we saw the Tokyo Tower. We decided we're going to walk to the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
And I asked someone in Japanese how to get there. And then he said something and I didn't understand, but I nodded. And we just kept walking. I said, Tokyo Tower wa doko desu ka? And then he just said a bunch of stuff and pointed. And so then we walked back.
This.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah. And so then we just walked in the kind of direction he gestured in. And we got to the Tokyo Tower. A bunch of people cosplaying. No convention.
Yeah.
Just cosplaying. No convention at the Tokyo Tower.
Man, Sailor Moon.
Yeah. This older man was dressed as Sailor Moon, which is,
good on him.
Quite good.
Yeah.
Quite funny. And now we're back, and we decided to call like an early night. We got here like 5:30. We're going to Disney tomorrow. So, fun first vlog. See you guys. Text me. I can text, so text me.
Big news, yes.
Text me if you want. Don't call me because I won't answer, just like normal. Any case, first vlog. Done. In the books. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.